Two stories this week. The first one comes out of Science Corporation. Full disclosure, it's one of my portfolio companies. I love this company. And it's restoring vision for the blind. The company is run by an amazing entrepreneur, Max Hodak. He's the past president of Neuralink and someone who I've had on the Abundance stage a number of times. Science announced that his first product, called Prima, P-R-I-M-A, I'm sure it's an acronym, has been approved for launch in Europe. So Prima is the first BCI device approved for restoring detailed vision in age-related macular degeneration that destroys the central vision of your retina. They just earned what's called a CE mark, which means it complies with European safety, health, and environmental requirements. Let me show an image of what this looks like, and we can talk about how it works. So here it is. What you see there is a pair of glasses that are capturing the image, and then they're beaming back the image via infrared to that little, call it, rounded square that's sitting behind your retina. So the signal from that Prima implant behind your retina is turning it into electrical signals and giving it to the remaining retinal cells, and those then get transmitted through your optic nerve to your visual cortex. And it basically restores your central vision. The amazing thing is the patients who've gone through this have experienced 5 lines of improvement on a standard eye chart after 12 months. So this is a godsend for so many people with macular degeneration. Any thoughts here, Alex?
Yeah. So a few things. First of all, the overall setup is in the spirit of, as I've commented in the past, the singularity is essentially all sci-fi tropes happening everywhere all at once. This is reminiscent of an ocular implant from the Borg, quite literally. It has an external module that, for those who are watching, can see here. So an external camera that then captures the information, broadcasts in human invisible near IR to this chip that sits immediately behind the retina. It's interesting insofar as Max, who was, of course, basically running Neuralink previously, this is a much, even though the retina is part of the central nervous system, this is a move away from the brain. But Neuralink, which also has its own approach for curing blindness called BlindSight, seems to primarily be focused on injecting less on the optic nerve, more just focused on direct brain stimulation, direct brain intervention. Right. Yeah. It's interesting to me that Max, with this new venture of his, is sort of moving away from the brain, albeit still in the CNS. And I do think the further you get away from direct brain intervention and placement of electrodes, the easier it is to scale up a mass market consumer device. In this case, it's obviously surgery on the retina, but I'm very optimistic that advances in ultrasound, advances in wearables, a variety of other completely non-invasive advances will enable vision restoration without even needing to have retinal surgery in the next few years.
I wrote a chapter about Max and science in my book, We Are As Gods. And in particular, giving vision back to the blind is biblical, right?
It's huge.
It's amazing.
And God said, let there be such.
What he's doing, and so, it's interesting, Prima as a product is his stage 0 revenue generating engine. So one of the things that a lot of entrepreneurs do incorrectly is they jump straight to this, massive moonshot that will take them, hundreds of millions or billions of dollars to get to without generating early revenue. So Prima is the means by which he's creating early revenue. He has an amazing BCI approach. I can't say a lot about it, but he's basically growing neurons into the brain, which don't, the issue with Neuralink and many of the BCI companies is their electrodes destroy thousands or hundreds of thousands of neurons when they're placed into the neocortex. But neurons actually can grow into the brain. So he's got an approach of an interface between electrical circuits and neurons growing into the brain and then, wiring together and firing together. Hopefully he'll disclose it. It's been in animal models and his plan is to get to humans, but it's an incredible strategy for the BCI world.
BCIs are super competitive at this point. There are folks trying approaches at the CNS level, at the peripheral nervous system, direct brain stimulation, wearables, ultrasound, fMRI. And I think ultimately, by ultimately I mean on the 5 to 10 year timescale, we're going to see something of a shakeout, and we're going to discover what are the most ergonomic ways to interface with the brain. So I really hope that for Max's sake, that brain or that science rather does well, and I for one would welcome some extra neurons.
Yeah, he thinks of it as an extra. The corpus callosum is what connects the right and left hemisphere of your brain. Imagine having a third hemisphere of your brain that actually is connected to the cloud. I mean, that's the way he describes it.
Exocortex.
Yeah.
I want my exocortex.